Hello friends, I am Balaji and today I am going to discuss with you about how to use multicast delegates. First of all, you want to know what is this multicast delegate. So, multicast delegate is nothing but an array of delegates. First of all, what is delegates? Delegates is nothing but a class which is used to hold the address of the function. Using that delegate, we can invoke the function through its address, but not by its name. Through its address we can invoke the function. That is the use of delegate. Multicast delegate contains the array of delegates. Means we can use the same delegate to invoke multiple function. Normally in C, array will hold the type data of same type. Similarly, this multicast delegate also will use it to hold the delegates of same type. It will actually combine multiple delegates, but those combined delegates are of same type. They should have same signature. And then if we call the delegate, means it will invoke all the delegates which we have passed to multicast delegate in an order. On which order we have passed delegates to that multicast delegate, it will call all those functions in those order which we have called. Normally all delegates which we write are derived from system.multicast delegate. When you see my previous lecture, I have said all the classes, all our delegates type are derived from system.delegate, but it is partially true. The true here is all our delegates type are derived from system.multicast delegate, but the system.multicast delegate gets derived from system.delegate. So indirectly our delegate class is derived from system.delegate, but it is not directly connected. System.multicast delegates gets imported from system.delegate, and our delegate class is derived from system.multicast delegate. So it is an indirect chain. And then here plus is used to add a new delegate to our existing delegate. So this is a symbol which is used to add a new delegate to our existing delegate. It is similar to string concatenation. When we want to add a new string to the existing string, what we want to do, we will put the plus sign and then we can add the new string to the existing string. Similarly, we can also add a new delegate to the existing delegates through this plus sign. To remove that the added delegate, we want to use a minus symbol. Using this minus symbol or hyphen, we can remove the added delegate, which delegate we have added through this minus sign. We will see a short example of this. For example, consider we are having this two function called say hello and say goodbye, and then we are creating a delegate of void and void midel string yes. See, our two functions have the same signature, so we use this single delegate to call these two functions at a single time. For that, I will create an object for this my delegate midel, and then I have created some object for this. It is similar to action delegate, because since our function didn't return anything, we can also create action delegate for this. But in our case, I have created a delegate, custom delegate, and then I have created object for this custom delegate, and then I have passed say hello, address of this say hello to this hidel. Hidel is the object of this midel class. And then in this bidel class, I have bidel object, I have passed this address of this say goodbye, and then I have added these both, and then I have stored the resultant in midel1. Now when I call this multidel1 means it will first invoke say hello, because this is first invoked our hidel. What our hidel contains? It contains say hello. So it will execute all the functions in the order which we have passed to it. Here first we have passed hidel, so it executes hidel, and then next we have passed bidel, so it will execute bidel. So this single line multidel1, it will invoke this hidel and bidel, but it invokes in the order which we have passed. First hidel first and bidel second, and then I have written midel2 is equal to multidel.hidel. Here we are using this multidel, which contains the address of both hidel and bidel, and then we are removing the address of hidel. So what our multidel2 will contain now? It will contain only the address of this bidel. So now when I call this multidel2, it will invoke only the goodbye function, because our bidel contain the address of goodbye. So it will contain address of this only, so it will invoke that things only. So this is the usage of multicast delegates. We will see a short demo of it. So I will have two function, void say hello, string name, console.writeLine, hello I will add str prefix. And then I will create another one function on same signature, say bye. And then I will copy this console.writeLine. Goodbye, and then followed by the name. So these are the two functions which I want to call using this multicast delegates. Now note, these two functions have same signature. These two function accepts one string and then it will not return anything. It means it returns void type. You can have any function. You can even have a multiple function of same signature which can return any value also. But right now for the example, I have chosen the function which haven't returned anything, means which will return a void type. Now I will declare a delegate to hold the address of these two functions. Delegate, before that public access specifier, delegate mydel, and then this delegate will accept one parameter, string str name or something string, and then it will return a void type. Now I will create an object for this mydel. Hello del. Bidel multidel. Multi subdel. These are the objects which we are going to use in our program now. Now in this hello del, I will store the address of our say hello function. So hello del is equal to, in order to access these two functions, we want to create an object for this program class. For that, program object program is equal to new program. So hello del is equal to object program dot say hello. Okay. And then on our next line, we will use bidel is equal to object program dot say bye. Now we will invoke these two functions first. What will be the output? To see what will be the output. Hello, I pass my name. Now I will run this function, I will run this program. See, it is calling our two function. First since we called our hello function, it calls say hello, and then it will print a hello Balaji, and then next I call bidel, so it will print goodbye biology. Okay, before that I will make my screen as full screen. Okay, now we will use this multi-del. For that, multi-del is equal to, we want to pass hello del as its first address, so hello del plus bidel, and then I will call this multi-del function or multi-del object, and then I will pass one argument to it, biology. Here we are creating an object for this multi-del, and then we are passing the address of our hello del delegate and then our bidel delegate. It will collect all the things in a list or array, and then it will invoke it sequentially. Now I run this function. Say these are the output of our first two result, and then next, since we pass our call our multi-del biology, it will invoke hello biology and goodbye biology in a single line. Just for this I will comment these two lines. Now I run this program. See, it is saying hello biology and goodbye biology. Now we will remove by del from this multi-del. For that, multi-del is equal to multi-del minus bidel. G. See, on the first line we have added the address of hello del and then bidel, and then we store it in our mydel class. Now when we execute this mydel biology, it will execute our both hello del and bidel, and then on the next line we have separated bidel from this multi-del. What our multi-del will hold? Our multi-del will hold the address of both hello del and bidel. Now when we do multi-del minus bidel, it will remove the address of bidel from this multi-del array, and then now when we call this multi-del, it will invoke only hello del, not bidel, because we have eliminated this bidel from our multicast delegate. So we will see another way to use this function. I will delete all these things. Hello del. Now what our multi-del will hold? Our multi-del will hold the address of this hello del alone. Now I will use multi-del plus equal to, or multi-del is equal to multi-del plus hello del, sorry, bidel. Now I will call this multi-del. G2. On this line also I will call this function G1. And on the another line I will use shorthand operator, plus equal to. It internally means mydel is equal to mydel plus hello del. We will also add the hello del once again. G3. Now I run this program. See, here on the first line we have only passed the address of hello del to this multi-del, so it will print only this line hello G1. It will not print any by G1 and all, goodbye G1 and all, but we have on the next line we have passed two things to this multidel. We have passed first add this multidel with this bidel, and then now we call this multidel through g2 as its argument. Now so it will print hello g2, means our hello say hello function gets called first, and then our bidel gets called second. Say by gets called second. On the next line we have used shorthand operator. These two lines are similar. If we write this multidel plus equal to hello del, it will internally gets converted to multidel equal to multidel plus hello del. So it will print first it will contain hello. First slot of this array contains the address of this say hello, which we have added here, and then next we have added this bidel to this multidel, so it also holds this goodbye or this say bye address. Next we have once again added this hello del address to that array which the multidel are maintaining. So it will print this hello, or it will call this say hello function twice in an order. Now we will remove this hello del which we have added once again. Multidel minus equal to hello del. After delete, so now I run this function. So these are all the outputs which you have been expected, and then in the last line we have removed hello del from this multidel, so it will not remove the all occurrence of this hello del address. It will remove only the last which the address which we have added as a last element. So it will remove this last hello del from this multi-delegate from this array which the multi-delegates maintaining. So it will remove it will print a say hello say after delete, means it will first call this say hello, and then next it will call this bidel. So it calls this say bye, and then it will not call say hello again because we have eliminated say hello here by this line. So it will print only these two things. So now we will see one more example for this multicast delegate. So multidel is equal to hello del, or instead of passing the address of delegates we can directly pass the address of this method. For that, object program dot which function address we want to pass the address of this say hello. So use this, and then I will eliminate all these unnecessary printfs. Sorry. And then I will call this multidel hello so right now you are seeing the output for this function. So here first we have passed the address of this hello del to this multidel, and then we have print this by hello g1, and then we have add bidel. These are the things you have already known. Up to this you have known already. Now here instead of using plus sign, I have directly passed object program dot say hello. So what it will do, it will create a new array. It will override the existing array, means on the existing array it will contain a list of all function address. When we use this multidel equal to object program dot say hello, it will create a new array and then it will maintain it. It will garbage collect the existing array which it had already maintained. To prevent it only we are using this plus sign. So now I call this function See, it is printing once again hello, hello, goodbye, hello, hello, hello. But on the when I omit this plus sign, what is the output? It is printing only this hello, hello. Means all the address which it has maintained already has been overwritten by this new array. So this plus sign is important when we are passing any address. But if you haven't passed any address, this is the first time you are passing the address, means you didn't want to pass this plus sign. For example, here I haven't passed any plus sign because this is the first line where I have initialized multidel to point to my first method. So here I haven't need to pass any plus sign because this is my first method. Right now multidel is empty. On this time only multidel will hold this hello del. So I will remove all these things. We will use one more example. Now I will use multidel plus equal to object program dot save by. Now I call this multidel. Now run this. See, it is printing hello YouTube and goodbye YouTube. Means we can also pass the address of this function through this instead of creating our own delegate like this and all. So that's all for this chapter. If you have any doubts, you can comment it out, and thank you for your viewing.